Alright, I think we're just about ready. It's weird. It's definitely weird to go on a, like, just move after living someplace for so long. And when we first moved here, COVID times, we did not know how long we were going to be here. So it ended up being 5 years, and that's a long time, a long time to live somewhere without knowing what's gonna happen. But we're here. We here. Now Waldo's here. Stella's here. Reggie's here. And Steffi's here. Doggo's in the back with the other smaller stuffed animals, because we thought he could watch over all of our stuff in the back of the truck. And yeah, so we will be back in these areas, and even in this house probably soon. By like the end of the month, we have a sale that we need to come to. We don't need to come to, but we're really hoping to come to. Then in November, there's the charity auction. I don't think we're going to come for that, but we might if we don't mind traveling. But I looked at the calendar today and I was like, oh my god, we have to travel next week. Like, I'm not ready. I'm not recovered, but obviously I'm not recovered yet. I need to take a week to recover from packing and moving. We've been packing for 4 months, and big time packing too, so it sucks, but it's almost over. The guy, when we picked up the U-Haul, was like, there ain't nobody happier than somebody who's dropping off a U-Haul. So I can tell that you guys are picking up a U-Haul. And I thought that was pretty funny. But yeah, I guess we will catch up on the road. We turned off the internet, so I don't know what to do with myself right now. But yeah, we will catch up on the road. This was my bedroom when I was in elementary school. This was my bedroom when I was in middle school. This was my bedroom when I was in high school. This is my bedroom after, like, up until last night. Sorry, I'm breathless. And this is where I stayed when I came home from college and optometry school. And that's how big this house is. Alright, we're about an hour and a half into the drive, right? I'm ready to get there. Like, at first I was like, oh, we're making such good time, which I think we are.
I think so.
But now I'm like, can we just get there already?
We're talking, we're making up stories together.
Yeah, we were listening to a podcast, but then, like, Chris came up, or, like, told me a short story idea that he had, and so, like, I helped him develop it. That was really fun. It gave me more confidence in my writing. Every time I do anything like that, and he's like, oh yeah, this is really good, it gives me a lot of confidence.
It was good, yeah, really fun. Yeah, I had like a short story idea, maybe like a 5 to 10 page short story, and I told Fudd, and then she was like, oh, how about a little bit different, also it's a novel, and like, and fleshed out a novel, like, pretty good, like.
Yeah, because I didn't realize that he was saying a short story. I always think a novel.
Yeah.
Because that's how my brain reads, I guess. And that's been fun. More fun than even listening to a podcast.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, we might need a podcast to get through the second half of this trip.
I think so.
Yeah. Or at least an album.
Yeah, podcast, definitely.
Look at that hair. Now that's a road warrior. Alright. See you in a little bit.
Continue on I-295 north for 3 miles.
you're able to explain it better.
Okay, so we're in a U-Haul, and parkways, no, like, you're not supposed to drive in trucks, but we're not like a truck, right? I mean, I guess you use the word truck colloquially, but that's not. Anyway, it didn't say no trucks on the road Google was telling us to go on. It said no passenger cars. It was very
No,
strict.
it said passenger cars only.
It was very, it seemed very serious.
And then we were like, are we a passenger car?
Yeah, so then through our indecision, we kind of just like...
kept going.
Yeah, followed the directions. I think a lot of people, when you're like, I don't know what to do, you follow the directions.
Yeah.
And then it was like even more seriously, like no passenger cars. Or passenger cars only.
Yeah.
So we got off at the next exit. We ended up downloading an app for truckers. So we did some Googling to make sure like we were right to get off the parkway. We were. And we did some Googling, found an app for truckers, and then we put that on. Oh man, I forgot how. And then it was like.
It was talking so fast, and I was like, I can't understand what it's saying. And it was like. And I was like, what is it? What is it? I don't know what that is. So then he had to Google while he was driving on his phone because I was freaking out.
Voice to speech.
Yeah, text to speech.
Yeah.
Like, why is this going so fast? And it was like, because your text to speech settings is like, that's what that's based on. So then I went into my text to speech settings and I put it on all the way slow. And then it was like...
And then we had like 11 miles. We were like... And we were waiting for it to start speaking again.
Yeah, to test how slow it was. And it was like, take 287 Mario M. Cuomo.
And then we were just like, we could not stop laughing.
And we were like, why are you trolling us? So yeah, we're back on the road.
It's very frustrating because when we drove up, this was the way Google directed us last time.
Yeah, when we were in a passenger vehicle.
Yeah.
And then this time, when we're not in a passenger vehicle, it told us to go on this parkway. But we're good. We figured it out. We're adults.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get past this bridge and get on the mainland for real.
Yeah, we're gonna be on the continental United States.
Yeah. And then after that we'll find a rest stop, get our bearings better, stretch our legs, and then we will be off to Kingston.
Yeah. Getting ready to do 3.5 hours of hard labor.
Sometimes you almost forget about that part. Okay, we made it in one piece. We are just parked. I'm trying not to show exactly where we live. But someone's playing a concertina on the corner, so it's like really good vibes already. It was a little bit scary on the road. Someone right in front of us, like their tire was like really wiggling, and then it like blew out, and it was really scary because we were right behind it, and we were in a U-Haul. Like Chris isn't driving a U-Haul all the time, so he had to like really be careful about slowing down. But yeah, we are gonna bring the babies up, see our new place. Here we are. Alright, we did it.
Welcome to your new scalp.
Welcome.
With just 9 ingredients, Head & Shoulders Bare helps soothe your scalp and controls itch, dryness.
Alright, this is what it's looking like. We had our Chinese food dinner, our, inaugural traditional Chinese food dinner that you have the first night that you move in someplace. We still have maybe 2/3 of the truck left to unpack, and it's looking pretty good. I'm loving the apartment. There was a second there where I was like, oh no, this is a bad idea. We shouldn't have done that. Actually, I've been having anxiety back and forth a lot, and then I was like, oh no, the place is too small, because all of this stuff was in the truck, and I was like, oh, it's so much. But actually, I'm feeling pretty happy right now, and it feels like home. And we're watching Survivor. And the boys went down to the restaurant to get the Wi-Fi password and a margarita. So I think that's a really nice first night. I don't know if I can carry stuff up the stairs anymore, though. I did a couple of trips, more than a couple, but they've been doing a lot of trips, and it's a lot of work. But at first I was like, there ain't no way we can do this, and then I was starting to feel like, oh, okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna do it. It's just gonna be really mentally taxing, and it is. So I'm really happy to be watching Survivor now. It's 11:30 or 11:20, and we are at the back wall. Yay! We took a lot of breaks though. I basically took like a 3-hour break, and they're just going up and down the stairs, and I'm so grateful that they're able to do this, and Chris is okay and his health is good and he's able to walk up and down the stairs so much. I'm toasted. It's way past my bedtime and today was a stressful day, but yay, we're almost done, and then it's gonna be a long time before we feel settled, I think, but I'm happy. I'm feeling good. Sorry. All right, last box and this backpack. But the backpack has stuff that I took out of this box, because this box was hella heavy, and it's still heavy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But I packed this box in May.
It's crazy because, well, did we explain the situation? So somebody was supposed to come help and then they didn't, and then they were late, and we called them, and they were like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I've been drinking, and I am not capable today."
Yeah, and then we're like, okay, we can do it. We'll just strap things to the hand truck.
Oh, well, then we were like, well, hire a mover. And then the friend we were with, who was like, I'll just do it for his money. Let's go. And we're like, oh, okay, yeah. This is too much, but we'll strap things to the hand truck.
Yeah. Then the hand truck, well, you explain the hand truck.
So, hand truck upstairs, like not easy, but fine, right? In most situations. And it makes it so you can carry, I think you can carry like 3 or 4 times the weight with the hand truck.
The wheels, they're like all terrain.
Yeah, the wheels are all terrain. They're rubber wheels, so it works really well. You get up steps. Anyway, these steps have they're from like, I don't know, the 1800s, 1700s, and so they have this like lip on every one. Yeah. And it just is perfect for the wheel to like get stuck, and then you have to lift like almost all of the weight like out to get it over the thing. It's just, yeah. So that was so discouraging. Yeah. And I was like, we can't do it. We have to go home. We have to go back home. No. We have to go back to Long Island. Let's hire movers.
Yeah.
Let's hire movers for tomorrow.
Yeah, but we did it, and we watched Survivor, so...
And got Chinese food.
We didn't even compromise. And it's not even that late.
No, we compromised Carl's health.
Yeah, Carl...
Wait, I got through this. I said I could take this.
Yeah, he's alright.
I'm ready for that last box, though.
Yeah, he was like, stop stalling, y'all. Alright, we'll see you in a little while.